Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in and checking out your boy, P-Funk, thinking right out here on my deck in the dark, doing what I do for you. Today, writers in 25 really led by storytelling, story with a message. Message is the story for life. These are life lessons. I hope you're getting them. Today, let's start with right thinking's mission statement. Right thinking's mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka knowing thyself. Know yourself? Let's ask this question. Which one are you? Know thyself is the question. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Don't be them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. If that's you, I do what I do. Tune in for you. Today, a person who knows not and believes that they know, dangerous. Avoid them. I always do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is asleep. Like most of y'all this time in the morning, it's about 3. But that's what I do for you. Wake up, let's go. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Know thyself. It's Thursday morning, so my be true. Always keep balance in your life. That means having your stuff together. Same thing. It's important. Right thinkers. Let's talk about meditation. Is right thinking. Let me break it down for you. Hopefully you understand this concept. Because I stay in constant state of meditation. That means I'm constantly thinking about what I'm doing. I live in the now. Let's talk about it. I meditate while I'm awake. It's what I call right thinking. It's my way of life. I don't understand people not wanting to function and think, but for me, that's what I do all the time. Thinking is a choice that you make for yourself. If you choose to be a thinker, a right thinker, you're going to focus and pay attention and do the things you're supposed to do. When you meditate, you're freeing your mind of nonsense. During the course of the day, the subconscious mind picks up everything that we see, say, and do. We don't pay attention to a lot of, again, we ain't focused on stuff that's going around us. And then when we go to sleep, we wonder why we have nightmares. Oh man, in my dream, that's because you haven't freed your mind from the nonsense. Right thinking is meditation on steroids. You think right 24/7. Yeah, stay on top of your game, so to speak. Get sharpened by thinking and functioning from another level, that spiritual level, when you're doing the right thing constantly. All right? Meditation and right thinking are ways to communicate with God, aka your higher self. The meditation is for you to go inside yourself to find out there is somebody in there. Yourself, your higher self, okay? Your consciousness, aka God. The essence of what you are is God. That's the spirit that dwells within us. We done been there. Here we go. When you keep God on your mind, you're right thinking all the time. That's what's important. I haven't stressed that enough. Let me move on. Right thinking is meditating. Meditating is freeing your mind and communing with God. Why wouldn't you want to do that all the time? I don't take time out. Yeah, first thing I get up, I do my little thing, meditation, my prayer thing. That's the ritual. That's what I do for me. Okay, that's important. Right thinkers, self-reflection. That's meditation with a purpose. I view my day activity. I view how I act. I view how I responded, and I check that. So tomorrow, I'm hopefully going to do the right thing, the good thing, consistently. That's what greatness is all about. Being your best self. You have to work on that. It don't just happen. It ain't an accident. Okay? I live in a state of meditation, peace within myself. This is why I can smile. This is why I feel good about myself. They tell you, oh, love yourself. You better. If you don't love you, you got problems. Now, I ain't got no issue with loving somebody, but if you got an issue with loving yourself, that's a you problem, okay? First of all, as a right thinker, I live in the moment, okay? I'm in control of myself. I try to stay all the time, even when the situations get a little unusual. I'm working on maintaining so I can deal with the situation the same way, with that nice, peaceful state of mind. I think before I react. Okay, that's the first thing. That's the meditative state of mind that I live in. Why? I don't want to react stupid. I don't want to do something wrong, so I think, and then I react. A lot of times when the situation come up, our first thought is the wrong thought. Don't act on that first thought. It's reactionary. It's that quick. Don't do that. Why? You're gonna have to pay for it. That action that you do, it got consequences. That's why. I maintain focus on doing what I know to be right. That's spiritual discipline. Holding yourself accountable to do the right thing. That's all. And a big deal. Next one is right thinking and meditating daily will change your life perspective. I'm up early every morning. I pray. I meditate. Okay? Before I start my day, I got a whole new, fresh frame of mind, so to speak. I done downloaded all the nonsense from yesterday. I done reflected on it. I done went through it. Okay, it's good. Now it's over. Moving on. I don't carry baggage. In order for your heart to be light as the feather of my eye, you have to learn to free yourself from stuff that you carry in your heart. Jealousy, envy, anger, malice. These are things that weigh the heart down. It weighs heavy in your heart. Being a good person, meaning your heart is light as a feather. You're not carrying a whole bunch of nonsense in it. That's where it's stored. Trust me, all right? I know how to avoid bad days by what? Living right no matter what. Staying focused and maintaining my peace of mind. I'm still working on that. When I get that, I'll be a bad man for real. Why? Because now you won't move me out of my place. Right now, every now and then I can get off, but I'm working on that, all right? When you start your day off with prayer and meditation, you're setting yourself up for a fresh and good day. When you wake up, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, whatever that means, okay, but that means you ain't in a good state of mind. You ain't focused. You ain't grounded. Get on your knees. Say a few verses. Say a few prayers. Take 10, 15 minutes to calm yourself down, whatever works for you, but that's what you should do. Why? Because it's so refreshing. And once you see how it works, you'll get used to it and you'll change. That's why. If it's good, you'll do it. I practice what I teach. Some people don't like it, but that don't mean nothing to me. I do what I do for you, but I also do it for me. I get the benefit and I put the work in. So will you. If you don't commune with God, aka your higher self, on a regular basis, what are you doing with yourself? That's all I'm saying. If you're religious, then you understand. But if you just, well, I don't believe in that, whatever. But what are you doing for yourself? God is personal. You don't need a religious group to tell you to get to God. You don't need to go to church to get to God. You need to sit down, still yourself, and know within you is God. And then you work from there. I'm moving on. Here you go. Again, getting to the end, and I appreciate you tuning in. Hope the lesson's working for you. This one, I meditate to help me become great by myself. Me and my best self is great. Why? I'm giving myself the effort. I'm putting in the work to be the best me I can be. That's greatness, all right? Greatness is giving your best and what it is you do. I love this. I write things all the time. I got people ask me, yeah. I'm God conscious all the time. My conversation ain't God, but I keep God in my mix. If you don't want to have a godly conversation, we don't have to have a conversation. I'm moving on. Daily meditation is how I prepare myself for my days, and every day is the same way. It's hard to do that. Meditating is freeing your mind and communing with your higher self at the same time. You're downloading information, you're getting rid of the garbage, and you're freeing yourself up for the new information that's called intuitive knowledge that comes to you when you meditate. Most of the time when you sleep, a lot of us remember dreams every now and then, but the knowledge that comes from the subconscious, some of it's good, some of it's usable. If you know how to use it, you can tap into the Akashic record that's in your head. We all have it. All right, meditating is not praying. Two different things. I say I pray and I meditate. Alright, calm down. When you commune with your higher spirit, your higher self, that's meditating. When you're talking and you're asking, that's praying. I understand the difference between the two. Hope you do. I unload my useless information every day. My heart becomes light as a feather. You live with a free heart, a light heart. When you're doing things wrong, you're having things going on, you have a heavy heart. Yeah. That heart, you will fail Judgment Day every time. And I'm not going to have his way. That's another lesson. Good lesson there too. All right, here you go. I'm wrapping up for you. I appreciate you again. Right thinking is meditating 24/7, living right daily. You're putting your best foot forward. You're doing your best you can do every day. I ain't worried about tomorrow or today. Could care about yesterday right now. Okay? Live in the now. Understand. That's what reflecting and meditating will get you in the perspective and get you in the mindset where you ain't carrying yesterday's issue. You ain't carrying last week's nonsense. I'm just saying, that's baggage, okay? And in your heart, you don't want baggage. You don't need baggage. Raise your heart down for Judgment Day. Here you go, wrapping it up for you. We know that right thinking is meditating 24/7 daily. I stay in a meditative state of mind all the time. I find that to be so relaxing and rewarding. Why? Because it keeps me focused, balanced, and grounded in myself. I don't have to step outside myself and get involved in situations. I can still be within myself and deal with the situation from a perspective of keeping myself where I need to be, not getting caught up in the situation. It's hard to dictate things when you're involved with them. All right, here you go. You can incorporate meditative thinking in your daily routine. Find time for yourself. A lot of people, I don't know how to meditate. When I try, I fall asleep. No, 5-10 minutes of just still time. Your mind to do the rest. Some people use music. Some people use whatever you can do for yourself to get you out of your normal state of mind and raise your conscious level through meditation. It works. Anybody who do it would tell you the same thing, but I ain't the first one to tell you that. Meditating is being focused and freeing your mind at the same time. I'm conscious about God. I got my spiritual concept working. I'm also freeing my mind because I don't carry the unnecessary baggage. I don't get involved in a whole bunch of unnecessary drama in day-to-day life. I keep it simple. It's easy. It's called KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. All right, right thinking is meditating, okay, while doing regular things. I don't have to stop to meditate. I'm constantly in that state of mind. Why? Because my mind is constantly functioning on that level. That's all. I keep it wound up, so to speak. All right, wrapping it up. Meditation and prayer is all spiritual. That's right thinking. All spiritual, all God, all the time. And it works for all. Try it. You'll like it. I got some more for you.